Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Driven Wild. Today we are talking about how to export and share MileIQ reports for tax time. So when it comes to mileage tracking, logging your drives is only half the job. The real power of MileIQ comes in when you turn all of that data into reports that you can use for taxes, bookkeeping, and planning. So whether you're a gig worker, freelancer, small business owner, exporting your report is going to be the right way to keep you IRS compliant, audit ready, and stress free. So with that said, we are talking about everything you must know about exporting your documents from MileIQ, pro tips on how to save time and money, and everything in between. But before we do that, let's go over a quick disclaimer. The content of this video does not contain, is never intended to be, legal, business, financial, tax, or health advice of any kind. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It is advised that you conduct your own research and consult qualified professionals before applying anything you find online. I also want to be clear that everything that we're going to be going over is very market to market and case by case. What applies to me in my market may not apply to you. Also, keep in mind, while the principles of this video can apply to multiple apps and situations, we are using MileIQ as an example for this. So if you haven't downloaded the #1 mileage tracking app on the Google Play and App Store, what are you doing? The link is going to be in the description. Download that today. Why exporting matters. The IRS requires detailed mileage logs that include the date, purpose, miles driven, and classification of each trip, business, personal, medical, charity, or commute. MileIQ makes this easy because its reports are IRS compliant and audit ready right out of the box. Clean reports save you and your tax preparer time, and they give you the confidence that you're not leaving deductions on the table when it matters most. Now, this is going to matter depending on when exactly you file your taxes, how you file your taxes, and who you file your taxes with. If you file once a year, you will generate a year-end report that covers all of your business drives. These are your annual filers. Your quarterly filers, if you work with a CPA or tax service that files your taxes quarterly, exporting them at the end of each quarter is going to be just as important. It helps your CPA calculate accurate estimates, prevents you from experiencing surprises, and catches errors early. Some business owners and gig workers can export their monthly reports as an internal check-in rather than a tax check-in, which is especially useful if you drive for multiple platforms and want to align your mileage with your income and your expenses. Now, usually I like to put all of my platforms under one category, but I do like to identify, hey, which ones are actually making me the most amount of money. Keep in mind, every tax situation is different, and how often you should file depends on your income type and structure, and most gig workers are going to fall under annual or quarterly. There's no in between, but it is always important to consult with your tax professional to determine what works best for you and your business. How to export a report from MileIQ. So exporting MileIQ has been made incredibly simple, and I do like them for this. You can log into the web dashboard. I'm using the app. So what you would do is you would go to your reports or your summaries, and then you will request to submit an August report or really any other report that you would want to do, whether it's just a month or a full year 2025. Choose which category you would like to send, business, personal, or just all drives. And if you categorize them through custom categories, you can send them out that way. I usually submit them as business. And then choose who you're sending these reports to, whether it's to yourself, whether it's to your CPA or your tax preparer. It's really up to you. Now, you could also choose what kind of format you want to download it as well, whether you want it to be an easy to read and share PDF or a CSV or Excel file, which is good if you want to sort or edit some of the data that you haven't submitted yet, which can also be really good if you have a CPA as well. Most people will just export their business drives because that's what matters for business deductions and tax filings. Sending only business miles will also save your CPA time and keeps your reports focused while avoiding cluttering it with personal and non-deductible trips. That said, sometimes it does make sense to include everything if you want a full record of driving activity for personal review, or if you need to double check that every trip has been classified correctly. I know that I usually like to classify as I go. Some drivers or small business owners prefer to export just a few categories, for example, courier work and client meetings, so they can track platform profitability and separate different income streams. And that could be helpful for business analysis, but keep in mind your CPA may still consolidate everything back into business when it's time to file. Sharing and storing your reports. Now, there are a few ways to send your mileage report to share and store our reports, as this is private information for you and your business. Now, if you want to save it on a cloud of some sort, you can email it directly to yourself or your CPA or bookkeeper. I prefer to send it straight to my CPA, but you can also save it to cloud storage, such as Google Drive, Dropbox, or OneDrive. I like Google Drive because it's free, but I know that people care a lot about like how much you can actually store on a single Google Drive. I know I'm always in that 70% range on Google. And of course, you could always print it out if your accountant is old-fashioned and prefers paper. If you're working with a CPA quarterly, you can attach your mileage report to the same email or cloud folder where you keep your income and expense documents to make their workflow seamless. Now, in terms of saving locally on your computer, and for those of us that like to stay extra organized, it's smart to keep a local copy of every report on your computer and not just in some cloud. If you want to create a dedicated folder, you could set up a tax folder with mileage reports in it in your document section on your computer, and write each report with a clear name, such as MileIQ, business mileage, Q1, etc., 2025, or whatever year it happens to be. Make sure to keep backups in multiple formats as well. PDF is great for readability, but Excel and CSV is great for sorting. And consider creating subfolders for quarterly, annually, and other supporting docs if you work closely with your CPA. This way, even if you lose access to cloud storage or email, you always have reports safely stored and easy. Fine. Best practices for tax time. Make sure you're classifying your trips regularly so your reports are clean at export time. Choose the right level of detail. Make sure you're discussing with your CPA on if they want one preferred overall business category, or if you've tracked multiple categories for yourself, or if they just want everything. Back up your reports, save to your cloud and save locally on your computer for maximum security. Export regularly and don't wait until tax season for quarterly or monthly reports to make things smoother. And once again, consult with your CPA, because not all CPAs and tax professionals work in the same way, and some may actually prefer you send them over with more details than others, which is why you should ask them how they would like to receive information from you. You should also make sure that you're not getting overcharged during tax time as well, and making sure that you're working with a tax professional that's looking out for you, and that is where GigTax is here to help. Whether you're a rideshare driver, food delivery driver, do any form of other self-employed work, your time is too valuable to be wasting on tax prep. So while you keep hustling, GigTax can help you save big. GigTax was founded by Joseph Mayo, a seasoned gig worker with over 7,000 deliveries across 7 platforms since 2020, and they understand the challenges of freelancers, rideshare drivers, couriers, online sellers, and gig workers of all kinds. Their #1 online tax preparation service is designed to help you maximize your tax savings and save you time, energy, and money. So enjoy exclusive discounts on tax prep services, as well as a range of other benefits such as electronic and state filing, year-round direct access to tax pros and financial partners, the client app and portal, and audit support, all absolutely free and incredibly valued benefits when filing with GigTax. GigTax. So if you are ready to keep more of what you earn, check out drivenwild.com/GigTax to book your strategy session and learn more about how GigTax can help you simplify and save on your taxes today. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure to hit the like, subscribe. Also, if you'd like to learn more about some of the services and gig platforms that we have talked about in the past and are offering the gig workers today, make sure to check out my website, drivenwild.com. Also, if you want to stay on the cutting edge of what's happening in the gig economy today and be in the know of what most people are talking about, make sure to check out our new channel, Gone Wild Live Clips and Podcasts, where we take the live streams we hold on Thursdays at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and cut them down to more digestible clips and have them posted there. Also, check out my Patreon for more exclusive clips, full live stream replays, and other membership perks for self-employed individuals who want to grow and scale their business. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.